Here's what we got today. We got a bag of that Goldbay paydirt, and this one here is that 3-pound bag, Snake River material. It's supposed to have a gram of fine gold in it. We're gonna run it through that infinity sluice and see if we can recover it all in one run. Here we are, we almost got the sluice all set up, the infinity cleanup sluice. I had a couple people asking me kind of how I set it up and everything, so this is what I got going on right now. We got the sluice, I got it built up in the back, maybe a little over in it, about 1.5 inches or so. And then we got it running down to this bucket. It's falling into the little catch bucket down there. Got my pump separate. You really can't tell it in this view here, but that catch bucket has a bunch of holes in it, and then I got a little cut over on the side over there where the water will flow through. But then I got the 3/4 hose running off of that. This little adjustment shut off thing I got rigged up over here, and then on this sluice here I had to change it over to a garden hose, and it comes up, and that's what hooked on up here at the top. So that's just what I'm doing right now. I've got another set up for it. I need to somehow still figure out maybe changing this out or something up here, so to make everything work. But that's what we're running with, and we'll start running this Goldbay. Here's a little close-up of this bag here, but you can tell it's some real heavy material. I don't see any big stuff in there, but I mean, you can even see some gold pieces in there. And this is gonna be fun here, so let me get this in a pan and we'll take a better look. Alright, let's take a look at this stuff in the pan real quick. Yeah, there is a couple bigger chunks, so I'm going to get a strainer real quick. Alright, let's see what we got now. Alright, so I'm done classifying it down. I just used the kitchen strainer. Here's all the big stuff here. Here's what we're going to be running. So I expect all of it to be in this here, because the ad said that it was fine gold. But I'm going to pan through this and see if we find anything in this. See if we see anything. I doubt it, but I'm going to go through it anyway. So let me get this ready and we'll start running. We got it running, so it's time to have some fun. Let's get these cons wet real quick. Here we go. This is that Snake River bag. It's supposed to have like a gram of real fine gold in it, so this should catch it. You know, I've seen a lot through the packaging, so this ought to be fun. It's usually what I'm doing when I'm listening to Flashing Your Pan and then sometimes you'll be out here listening in. Take a look at it. Definitely got some pieces in there. We'll take a look at it here in a little bit. Yeah, I'll let it run for probably about a minute, but gold's showing up. You can see it a lot better now. But that's what we got so far. Just now getting into it, so this should look pretty good when we get done. So let's run a little bit more. Alright, I'll just shut this thing off. Let's take a look at the gold. I wasn't really seeing a whole lot down in here. See one little piece up there, but then this top man does a heck of a job on this thing. Most of whatever you run is gonna get caught up here, but that's looking pretty good. So let's get this thing cleaned up. All right, I'm gonna show you some of it on the cleanup part. But all you need to do is get this in a 5-gallon bucket. Just give it a little bit of water. Five-gallon bucket like that. all there is to it. Painting this stuff out, and this is what we got out of it. Let's paint it out and see what we get here. Poured it in here. I was seeing some really good color coming through there. Couple pieces of lead right there. See the gold coming through now. I'm gonna have to go back through this stuff too. I'm trying to stand behind the camera and do this. I'm like reaching out 2 feet in front of me, trying to get a good view of it. You can see that gold peeking through right there. Looks good. Not really seeing like no fine stuff yet. Let's take a look at it. Let me go ahead and pan through this and we'll take a look at it. Well, I'm just about done going through this, but y'all seen a lot of like bigger gold in there. Let me see if I can get a better picture. Probably 30 mesh gold, and then start cleaning it out a little bit more, and that flower gold is starting to pop through. But looking good. Alright, it's time to go through this bigger material. I'm gonna go through it real quick, and I don't really expect much to be in here. I don't expect anything to be in here really, because it said it was fine gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up just to see. Alright, just went through that bigger material there. And we did find a couple nice little pieces in there and a little bit more of that little fine gold. So let's get it all in the pan and see what we got here. Alright, we just got it all cleaned up. Every bit of it, but some nice looking gold in there. That's probably about 30 mesh right there. And you got all the fine pieces in there. Definitely had a lot of fine gold in it. I had to go through it 2 times, and it's pretty challenging, but it was a lot of fun. Let's get it on the scale. Alright everybody, there you have it. We got it all on the scale. It's just a little bit over a gram there, but man, there's some nice pieces in there. Man, there's some really nice fine flower gold in there too. So we got 1.001. So pretty cool. Beautiful, shiny. Here's a little bit better look at it. It's got a lot of fines in there, a lot. In the bag, the bag was fun there. Man, that thing was a big bag too. It took me a while to go through them black sands, but we finally got through it and got some real nice gold out of it. But there wasn't no doubt in my mind it wasn't going to be a good bag. I've heard a lot of good things about Goldbay. I've always been wanting one. Finally got one. And I also got one on the way that I won from the Indiana Creek gold prospecting and paydirts. I think I might hang on to that one or may give it away in one of my raffles. So, but I just wanted to have a little fun with the Infinity Sluice today and show you guys a little bit of shiny. So That's all we got on this one. So until next time, thanks for watching.